Hey everybody. Oh, my mic might be way too high. Give me a second. Alright. So, I have a lot of Pikachu cards here. Sorry. I have the stream open in the background. Sorry. Anyways, yeah, I have a lot of Pikachu cards that I'm gonna be reorganizing and putting back in its place in the binder. I'm also gonna be scanning them with this app that I found. I'm not sponsored by them. It's called Collector. I like to see how much monies I have. Am I gonna get a card? Yeah, sure, why not? I actually have 2 Ds. Lower your volume on background music slightly. Is it too loud? Let me see. It's not that loud, you guy, but I'll put it down. Don't worry. Okay. We'll lower it like that. It's fine. We'll do that. Okay. I have 2 extra of these. If you want this, is this cool? This is cool for you? Maybe I'll give it to you. I don't know. I don't like giving cards away. I'm a hoarder like that. Anyways, I have this cool setup that I'm gonna transfer over to right now. Let's see. Hey! This is my setup. I have 2 webcams right now. This is the binder right here. And it's gonna be my phone right here. See? Oh, let me know if the background music here is also kind of loud. It might be too loud too as well. I'll lower this down too, just in case. Yeah, you can see the chat right here. Hey, chat. So right now I'm just kind of taking out all of the cards and putting them off to the side. I have a shit ton in here. I have a lot of I have like 3 pricing apps I think that I have to estimate how much money, well, not how much money, but yeah, I guess, yeah, how much money, how much my cards cost in general. And I'm not trying to show off or anything, but according to all these apps, I am about like $6,000 in value with everything here, allegedly. But yeah, I've been collecting these cards since, well, I've always been into Pokemon, the games and everything. Collecting cards, I've kind of been into as a kid, not as I am now, but free me about this. What? Free me about this chat? What are you talking about, dude? 6K, damn, so we rich then. Who's we? I'm rich if I sell this. No, yeah, if I used to be into cards. What's your address? No, Justin, you can't come here, dude. You can't come and take my cards, bro. Yeah, I used to be really into Pokemon. I mean, the cards when I was a kid. I would get fake cards and show them off to everybody. And I didn't know they were fake. I think the first real cards that I bought with my own money. I think I was like maybe like 10 years old or something. Oh shit. I have 2 Ds as well, so Justin, if you would like one, I can give you this. Maybe. Like I said, I don't like giving cards away. I'm a hoarder, so I don't be doing that. HP level 3000. Yeah, $3,000 if you guys want to split it. Um, my first official like cards that I bought were from Toys R Us. I used my own money that I was given as a kid to buy it. I think it was like $100, but back then I think I bought a Charizard tin for like $100. Not sorry. Like it was like $20 back then. I think if I remember correctly. Um, but I bought that and it had a pretty good promo in it that I think if I remember correctly now it's worth like the last I saw it was like $200 maybe depending on the condition. It's gone. My dad threw it out. My dad threw out a lot of my cards when I was a kid, which is fine because a lot of them were fake, like I said. Give me your most expensive account. I will use it to reboot Whacker Slap. Whacker Slap is dead. It's dead. Get over it. It's dead, Justin. But yeah. So I got back into it. The cards. When Detective Pikachu came out, I bought a lot of the expansions, I guess, for the movie tie-in cards, and yeah, now I can't stop buying, specifically Pikachu cards. I used to get into the actual cards during COVID, which was probably the worst time to get into it. I wasn't making any money, and I was constantly spending on Pokemon cards. I sold all of them. I think I got like $300 or something for my cards. And yeah, then I just kept a lot of the Pikachu cards. And luckily, like, even though it was a terrible time to get into this during COVID, the prices were slightly cheaper back then. So a lot of the cards that I did buy during this time have gone up in price, but I did not pay whatever price they show up as. That's not what I paid. I most likely paid less. I think the most that I paid for a card was like almost $200 or something. Almost, not exactly, but almost. But that was honestly about it. A lot of them just go from like 20 to like maybe $60. It's okay, bro. I got into Nerf guns when I didn't have any money during COVID. Yeah, I mean, I just like spending money. That's the problem. So hopefully this collector's app that I have here, actually like scans everything. A lot of the problems that I've been having with these collection apps is they don't scan international cards properly, and I don't know the full value of what it is exactly. I know they're hard to find, but they don't show up on the app, so I don't know how much it is and all that. This one is probably, I'll put it right here, probably a more expensive card that I have. It's pretty rare, but we'll see how much that costs. I know it's if it was graded, I think it's like over like $3,000. But I don't like graded cards. I don't like putting my cards in those hard containers. I just don't like it. So I'm not gonna say I would never get one of those, but I personally would never get one of those, if you know what I mean. But I'm almost done emptying out the binder. Damn, that's a lot of shit. This is my first time actually emptying out the binder. I didn't realize how much shit I had. But that's a big ass pile. Let me make the face cam a little smaller. There we go. That's a big pile there. How's everybody's day been? As I organize these cards. Oops. exactly know how many I have in total, but it a lot. It a lot. All right, we're down to the last 2 pages, I think. Yeah, down to the last 2 pages, and then we can start scanning everything one by one. Damn it, damn it. There we go. There's still a lot of cards that I'm missing, both vintage and the newer sets. I know there's a new set that just came out. I think it's called let me empty it. I think it's called Ascended Heroes. There are 3 Pikachus in that set, I think. Right? Yes, there's one with a pink background. He's like kind of cartoonish. There's one where he's sitting in the forest, leaning up against a tree, and it's just there. Oh, there's like 6 actually. It's like a common card, but like different holographics. There's a lot of one. There's a lot that I'm missing. I kind of stopped buying cards for a bit. I'll still like occasionally, like here and there, like look for stuff, but I haven't really bought anything in a while. My birthday's about to come up. If anybody wants to buy me a $300 card, all right. That's everything in the binder. Empty. I bought this binder off TikTok, and I think my girlfriend got me these stickers. I know this one for sure she got me. I think somebody gave me... Yeah, I think we got these together. So I'm going to organize these. Well, now that I've made a mess, I was going to put them like hollows, non-hollows, rares, but I kind of messed up. I mean, I guess I can reorganize them. So I'm going to use this app. Again, it's not a sponsorship. It's just collector. Don't really know. And I'm going to see how much each of these cards are. I'm going to start off with this Japanese Pikachu. Oh, it's a glare there. This one has... And this is how you know I'm a bit of a nerd. There's a Bulbasaur here in the corner. If I remember correctly, this came in like a CD set. It like Pokemon music background and stuff like that. So it came in a CD, has a promo, and it's... I don't know if it's rare, but I haven't seen it in a while. Holy shit. Yeah. Wow. Okay. Cool. This thing is saying that this card alone is worth $50. You're not gonna be able to see it. Maybe I could do it on the webcam. No. It's saying it's worth $50. Oh, here. I can zoom in like that. Fuck, it's like not showing it. Let's do it. Whatever. Please. This is why you didn't pick up. I sent you the link. I said, well, I didn't say I was streaming, but I sent you the link. I'm testing out the internet as well. I have to see what's going on with it. This card alone is worth $50. Write that down. Write that down. So I'm gonna add that to my profile. So far, I have $0. That's amazing. All right, I'm not gonna organize it. I'm just gonna put them back in. It's all Pikachu. It doesn't matter. It is what it is. This is a secret gold rare. I don't remember the set, but I got this at a card convention in Jersey that I went with my friend Kevin. He bought it for me. I don't know how much it's worth, especially Japanese. Japanese cards are... they're all over the place. How do I scan again? Is it search? I'm not making notes of what cards. I'm making notes of what cards. No, you're not on. You're never getting any of these, Justin. I'm sorry. If anything, your REM is gonna get these. That's if she wishes to have them. If not, I've always said my future kids will honor my legacy and continue my collection. If not, they're not my kids. I'm joking, by the way. They're my kids, and I love them. Okay, this card is worth 42 bucks. So it's, I think I paid, well, I didn't pay for it. I got it for free. I think he paid about 30. I'm not sure. Don't want them. Your M sleep with one eye open. Do not threaten her. Do not threaten her. Guys, I have 92 bucks. 92 bucks. All right, let's keep adding some stuff. Okay. This one is from a Burger King promo when I think this was Black and White, when Black and White came out. I had this one as a kid, and again, my dad threw it out. I forgot I have this webcam here, so I'm staring at myself on OBS. I had this one as a kid. My dad threw it out, and I bought it recently again. Don't remember how much I paid for it, but it's not that expensive, I think. I believe so. I don't really know. Yeah, $4. Nothing crazy. Oh no, wait, this is not it. This is the, where's the platinum one? This is a Burger King promo. Burger King. There it is. Holy shit, actually I was wrong. This yep. Guys, this one is worth $29. Basically 30 bucks right here. This is $30 right here. Damn. Damn, I'm rich. I'm rich. I'm just shoving this shit back in here. Oops. Look, so far we got these 3 cards in, and we still got this whole pile here. This one is from I think it was like a box, a big ass like box with like packs in it or something. I didn't buy it. Typically when there's a promotion that a card that comes with a box set or something, if it's a Pikachu specific thing, I don't buy that product. I kind of just wait for it to go on eBay or something, and then I buy it individually. It's just, to me, it's like saving money, I guess, because I don't want the stuff that's in the box, except for the card. And I'm not going to buy the stuff in the box just for the card. I already did that once. We'll get to the card that I did that with. We rich? You just said you didn't want the card, so you're not rich. I forgot to scan it. Okay. This one should come up. This one's like 18 bucks. Nothing crazy. 18 bucks. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. I have like somewhat OCD, so I might reorganize this off camera. We'll see. Well, this is a e-reader. There's an E in the corner, and then these bars right here. Justin, I know you know more about this stuff. If I remember correctly, the e-reader was part of the Game Boy, and you would swipe this card, and whatever Pokemon was on this card, you would get it in the Pokemon game, essentially. I think that's how it was. I didn't have any of that growing up, so I wouldn't know. But I believe that's what it was. The I think this was called the e-reader series. This one's worth 13 bucks. So not bad. Not bad. 13 bucks, not bad. Yes, it was. See? I hate that I know about this stuff. I need to do something better with my brain. Oh. This was Japanese, but I have the English one somewhere here. It's here somewhere. This was part of the every like I don't know how often they do it, but every couple years or so, the Pokemon Company does a drawing competition where you can draw a specific Pokemon, and if your artwork gets enough votes, they'll put it on a card. And I remember wanting to participate, but I suck at drawing. But this person won with this Pikachu. Oops, excuse me. And I bought the Japanese one and the English one, which is around here somewhere. It's not that expensive, but I don't remember how much I paid for it. My camera's kind of poo-poo, so I hope it's like catching. Yeah, this one's about, well, if it's Japanese, yeah, it's Japanese. This one's about like $9, about close to 10, I'd say. So not bad, not bad. I don't know if you got, I don't know if it got you the Pokemon, but it probably got you something. I think it did get you the Pokemon, because I mean, I don't see what the point would be scanning it in if it didn't get any of it. This is a shiny Pikachu. He's just like orange. Well, like yellow orange or something like that. I don't know what the proper color name is. If I remember correctly, this one's probably gonna be like $30. I think that's how much I paid for it at the card show. I also bought this at the card show in Jersey when I went with my friend Kevin. Holy shit, it went up. This one's actually worth $50. It's $51. 51.60. Damn. Damn, we rich. Damn, we rich. All right. What other ones should I show off here? I don't know where this is from. I forgot. I don't know the sets like that. Here and there I'll like know the names of it if I pulled it myself. But I don't remember where this is from. I definitely remember, I think I paid like $12 for this. It's not that, like, I don't want to say rare because it's not about rarity. It's not that expensive. Like, expensive cards, I don't really know what makes something expensive. The Pokemon community is like very weird. Yes, this one only went up like a couple dollars, $16. Nothing crazy, but it's fine. Any more money added to my collection makes Roger happy. I think this is McDonald's. I think this is a McDonald's promo that came out like 2 years ago, maybe. I don't remember, but McDonald's tends to collab with Pokemon a lot, and I don't remember what year it was, but there was a year where people went fucking crazy for the McDonald's Pokemon cards that like scalpers would literally just go to McDonald's to buy the Happy Meals and throw the food out. I think that was specifically in Japan, but I know here in the US they were also doing that. You would see piles and piles of Happy Meals in the garbage, but the cards are gone. And they would resell them for like, I think like $1,000. No, I don't want. I'm exaggerating there, but a couple $100. People were going crazy for these packs. I think the Pikachu and I think Dragonite was another one that people really liked from those McDonald's. It's telling me 21 cents, but I don't know for sure. That's not it. Let me look up McDonald's real quick. McDonald's, because I'm pretty sure this is a McDonald's car. Yep, here it is. Oh wow, it's only $3. Oops, I thought it would have been a little bit more. That's okay. $3. Okay, so that's the first page filled up right there. If you guys see it. Time to go on to the second page. I want to put this here, but I don't want it to like fuck with anything there. That's okay though. Okay. So let me get all these ready actually. These are kind of cool. I mean, I got these all together in like a bundle. These are Chinese promos. I think they're promos. I'm not sure. I don't remember if they were from a set. But my girlfriend criticizes me because obviously the artwork is all the same. But as you can see here, let me get like lightning bolt right there. This one just has a stamp here in the corner. This one's like has like a shatter effect. This one has stars on it. This has a master ball, and this has a pokeball. They're variants. They're different prices essentially. It's not the same thing. So obviously what? Obviously what? they're different variants. I understand where she's coming from, but they're not the same. It's getting hard to like focus the camera on this. I think it's the glare of the binder. Okay, this is the Master Ball Chinese one. No match. This is what I'm talking about. It gets hard for me to actually. Let me see if the binder is causing a bit of a thing. It's hard to price these out with a lot of the applications because they don't properly. It's like they don't like international cards. Yeah, I'm not getting any matches here. Let me look up Chinese. Chinese. Chinese Pikachu. Pika. No, they don't even have it here. So I don't know how much these are. I bought them all together. I think I paid like $20 for all these. So I'm just gonna lump them together and say $20 what I paid for. So I don't know. They're not showing up on the app. So it's fine, it's not a big deal. But it does affect my numbers. Crunching my numbers. Oops. Anyways, how have you guys been? How's everybody doing at 10:19 at night? I hope I get through this before it gets late. I don't want to be up till 12. But it's okay. This is therapeutic. Therapeutic. This is a Japanese promo. This is for they remade the original Pokemon movie with like CG, like 3D models, and this is a Japanese promo. I hope it pops up. I mean, if the other Japanese one popped up, it should be fine. But again, a lot of these collecting apps just hate international stuff. Yeah, it scanned it. This one is worth about $36, so that's pretty good. That's pretty good money right there. What else we got? I'll scan these right now. I want to like show off a lot of the cool cards that I have that have interesting stories to it. These are like I don't know what they're from exactly, but I think it's like playing cards in Japan. This is the backs of it. I'm not really entirely sure what they're from, but they count as Pokemon cards. They actually go for some money, especially if they're graded. I'm not sure exactly how much they go for, but they don't come up either. For some reason I got some Green Goblin artwork. Nope. All right. I don't know how much they are. If you guys, I mean, I don't think anybody's gonna do the research for me, but here are these cards. They're playing cards. Don't know how much they're worth, but if I remember correctly, I paid like one I remember paying $5 for, and then the other one I think it was like 10, maybe 10, $15. So let's just say another $20 combined. I'm rounding up the numbers. Okay. Oh, let me show this one off. This is a promo as well from an artist. Sorry, I suck at speaking other languages. Unagaba. He did this. I believe he also did Charizard, unless that was just for his for the clothing. But I bought this off of eBay. The only way to get this card was if you go to the pop-up that was in Japan and bought like a outfit, not an outfit, sorry, like something from his merchandise. Is the only way you could get this card. Obviously, I was not in Japan. I don't live in Japan. So I got this off eBay. I paid, if I remember correctly, about $25 for this. And this was like when it came out, they announced it. I love this card. I like these like dookie drawings. I think they're really cool and funny. He did another one with Eevee, the Eeveelutions. They're cool. I'm not, again, if it's not Pikachu, and again, Pikachu's not even my favorite Pokemon. It's Totodile. I have this my legs. I have this plushie here my girlfriend got me for my birthday. I think it was like last year. This is my favorite Pokemon. I love Totodile. Pikachu is just... he has a shit ton of cards. And I think it's more exciting to collect Pikachu cards because he just has so many variations and stuff like that. And a lot of them aren't crazy expensive. My goal one day is to just buy like one of the really expensive cards down the line, but we'll see where that goes. Roger, give me one of your cards. I want to complete inbox copy. What? No. It just came out on the Switch thing. Buy it there. I just saw your video on it. You can go play it. You don't need it, Justin. You don't need it, Justin. No, it's the wrong one. The Charizard poncho. There's cards. It keeps popping up. This is what I'm talking about with these collectors app. This Charizard Pikachu, you're not gonna be able to see it, I think, unless I do it here. That one. That Charizard card is worth $3,000. That's one of the cards I would like to get in the future, but I am not paying $3,000. There it is. Holy sh! This can't... I'm like 50-50 on how these cards are actually priced on these apps sometimes. This one, from what I saw, is a little bit more like trustworthy because they go through a lot of listings. This card is worth $121 just alone, and I paid $25 for this when it came out. So look at that. Yes, this is delete, and this is delete. 121. Wowie. Should we do a check-in on how much money I have so far? If I were to sell this today? No, I want a physical copy, so it can be right next to my copy of Pokemon Coliseum. Alright, well, guys, if anybody wants to buy him a physical copy of Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness, please be my guest. I will not be buying it for him with these cards. That will not be happening. Let's show off something interesting again. This is a KFC promo from Indonesia. Yeah, that's it. I think I have the regular artwork for this. I have so many cards that I just don't remember. But this is from KFC in Indonesia. That's it. It's just from Indonesia. This one for sure is not going to come up on the app. Every single app that I've used, they just don't. They just ignored the KFC logo and just pop up the regular card. Like right now. It's doing that right now. Let me search up just KFC. KFC. Oh, here it is. This card is worth $58. I paid I wish I had the original listings for them. I paid about I want to say like 20 for this. It wasn't that expensive. So it's looking like my investments are clear. Oops. All right, let's see how much I have so far. How do I check that? Portfolio? Yeah. So far, I don't know how many cards we've scanned. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Really? 12? Well, these didn't get scanned. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, 12. Okay. Yeah, some of them didn't pop up. So far, we have $452 with 52 cents, with just 12 cards. Just 12 cards. We're at $400, which I think is pretty impressive. Let's see any other cards here with some cool history. Or like some stories and stuff like that. Oh, I think I have all these bunched up together. This one's this one over there. I'll actually let me try to keep all these together because this one and this one and this one, right? Yeah. Okay. So these are my Detective Pikachu cards right here. So when this movie came out and they announced they were doing like a Detective Pikachu expansion pack for the card game. For some reason, I went crazy for them, and this movie brought me back into collecting cards. So one of them, if I think it's this one, if not, it's this one. One of these two here with the logo on it, you could only get at the movie theater if you went to go watch the movie. They gave out the card in yeah, it was this one. Yeah, it was this one. I saved the backing of it too. It came sealed. You can get this one at the movie theater when you go. I think I saw it the first. I don't know if it was the first day or so, but I watched this with a friend, his ex, and then my ex. So I got this card, opened it, and I put it in a sleeve, and I forgot to scan it. I'm here talking about my history, and I forgot to scan the card. These actually go for a lot now. They're kind of hard to find. Okay, here it is. So this one is like $23. $23. This is the stamped one. There's also one that I think this also came in the DVD set when the movie came out on DVD. Or was it this one? Oh, this one came in the packaging stuff for the card game. They did like a the files case or something like that, and this was the promotion. It came with like 2 or 3 Detective Pikachu packs and like 2 or 3 or 4 regular card packs. Whatever was out during that time, it came out with. Alright, so this is the other one that's stamped. Okay, here it is. This one is worth $20. So I might be wrong about how much they are. I might be doing some scalper pricing here. I'm a scalper. I'm not a scalper. I would never do that. Whoever scalps is a loser. And then these are just the regular ones. Oh, this one is this counts as a Detective Pikachu. This is from the new game that came out. It was a promotion, again, only in Japan. Japan gets a lot of the cool stuff. So I had to buy this. Oh, actually, I bought this. There was a pop-up in the city. Where was it? It was by like Soho area. They had a pop-up, and they had like a bunch of these on the wall. $26 I paid for this, if I remember correctly. You could only get it on Japan. In Japan, I was gonna get it online, but the prices were pretty crazy. Let me not scan this yet. Actually, let me continue with these regular Detective Pikachu ones, and then move on to that one right there. Detective Pikachu, I thought it was a pretty good movie. God damn, this one is worth $6. That's not a lot per se, but it is a lot. It adds up. I thought Detective Pikachu was a pretty good movie, especially for a live action. I was kind of worried on how they were going to handle it, but I think they did a pretty good job. This card is also worth about like $6, so not bad. We got these two left. W's in chat. Yeah, if you guys leave a W, I will give you a card. Why? Why is that so much? Why is that more than the stamped one? This one's worth $37. Okay. Sure, I'll take it. It's worth more than the one with the stamp on it, which is pretty funny. And if this one is the same amount, then that's kind of crazy. No, this one's worth $4. It's nothing crazy. But that still adds up. W's in chat. W's in chat. Oh, the Japanese one. I have two cards. I put them in here because I thought they were cool, but they're not real cards. Holy shit, this one's like $120. $120? Yikes. W. Oh, I was just kidding, guys. I'm not giving anybody any of these cards. I have these cards right here. These aren't real cards. These are custom made. I bought them on some guy's website. He like shut down his website, but obviously this is like the sprite from the original games. I just thought it was cool. And I just thought this one was like stupid. Red's Pikachu, but he's like derpy and everything. Don't know why I bought it, but I bought it. Where are the ones worth thousands? Alright, my fault. You know what? Fine. Let's get to the big ones then. Oh! I dropped one. Any Gengar? No, I only have Pikachu cards. I don't really collect any other of the Pokemons. Alright. You want $1,000 card? This is the Pikachu wearing the fedora. This card caused so much havoc. I don't even remember. It came out there in like a museum promotion they did together. This card was such a bitch to get because people were scalping it up the ass. There's videos of people going to the museum gift shop and like fighting each other for this card to the point where like security had to like step in and stop people. And when they finally went up on eBay, people were charging like $800 for this. 8 to like 700. It was crazy. And this card was actually reproduced fake. They had fakes. Luckily for me, like mine is real. I don't remember how much I paid for it, but it definitely was not. It was not like $800 to $600. It was like probably less. I think the guy that I bought it off of. I bought it on Mercari. He didn't know how much it was worth, I believe. So I kind of feel like I scammed him, but I didn't scam him. Uh, it had to be like I want to say like 150. I think I paid for this, which is perfectly fine with me. Yeah, it comes with this backing because that artwork is like based off of the Van Gogh, obviously, and this card right now, if it was going for 800 back then, and that's only because it was hard to get, I don't know how much it is now. I know it goes for like a lot if it's graded. I would never grade it. I don't like the hard cases, but oh shit. Well, now it's this card's worth like 700, 729, like so like 730, about like 800. If it were graded, um this is ungraded. So ungraded means it's like this, like I can hold it physically. Graded, you're not gonna be able to see it, I think. Graded, it goes for $2,000. So there's your $1,000 card. $2,000 if I were to grade it, which I won't do, but that's $700 being added into my binder. I'm kind of I'm kind of nervous if I'm showing this off and I'm like, look at how much money I have, and then somebody comes and robs me. Somebody robs me of my collection. I hope that doesn't happen. So nobody rob me, please. All right, let's see any other $1,000 cards because I'm showing off very basic ones, I believe. Um. Oh, here's the other collection one. The illustration. Let me go through this pile here. Maybe I got some expensive ones. These two might be expensive. Let's put those here. This one probably is expensive as well. I'm finding some good ones. There's one that I for sure know is pretty expensive. I just don't know where it is. Alright, we'll skip it for right now. Okay. Damn, I got a lot of shit. So you sitting on probably 2K? No. As I said this earlier, I have like 2 or 3 other collection apps. Right now I'm just scanning off a new one just to make sure like it's like accurate. According to the other collection apps that I have, my cards are in total are worth like $6,000, maybe $7,000, depending on. A lot of the cards just fluctuate. But yeah, I have like about like $6,000 in Pikachu cards. So nobody rob me's, please. Let's show more cards off. So this is a metallic card. I don't know if you'll be able to hear it. Let me see. Yeah, you probably heard that. This is a metal card. This came in, I think it was Celebrations, which was Pokemon's 25th anniversary, I believe. They had this like giant box that came with 2 metal cards. This Pikachu one right here. This Pikachu one. A Charizard one. This gold card, and another gold card, which I don't think I have that one anymore. It was just a Pokeball. It came with those, and again, this came out during COVID, the 25th anniversary cards, the celebrations cards came out during COVID, and that's when I started buying stuff. And I think that's when the prices started kind of going up as well. That box, I don't know. I really don't know how much it was at market price, but I unfortunately, because I was in that like, if I don't buy this now, it's gonna get more expensive. So I paid $200 for that box alone, which is a lot of money. I was like going back and forth if I wanted to pay that much. I have I have a picture of me holding it. Let me see let me see if I have the pictures here on my desk. Because if I do, I don't think I have them here. No, I don't have them here. But I have a picture of me holding it on my Instagram. Let me find this real quick. Man, my internet sucks. Here it is. Can you guys see it? It's kind of like whited out. But I'm gonna do it on the webcam. Here we go. So that's me holding the box with the card in the background. I paid $200 for this. Oh, that's even better. I'll show it off like that. From this far away. There's a thing here in the middle. That card. $200 for that box I paid. And I only paid that much for two things. I kept the rest of the stuff that was in there. Like, I opened the packs and everything. But that Charizard card I gave to a friend. I don't know if he still has it. I think he sold it, but I didn't want it. And that's the thing with me. If I really don't want something, I just kind of give it away. I don't really try selling it. Why? I don't know. That's just the way I am. This thing is it's not coming up. Pikachu 25th. Where's the metal card? You guys have to have the metal card here. It's not here. Actually, and I don't even know how much this thing is worth. Metal. Oh, here it is. Oh, wow. This card is about $100 right now. So I don't know how much it would have been if I paid for it like alone back then. So I paid $200 for the box. This card is now worth $100. So I mean, not a bad investment, I say. Yeah, I kind of like gained some of that money back, I'd say. Get in here, silly. There's another card here that I actually did want to show. It's none of these. It's definitely not any of these over here. I have some Japanese cards that I think are pretty cool, but I don't know where they're at. Yeah, I mean, okay, I'll put these here, this here, this here, this here, and this here. These are cool cards right here that I have purchased over the years. Like I said earlier, Japan has a lot of cool exclusive cards. That's why I like when I ever go back, I'd like to just try to find the weird cards they have. This Pikachu card, I know for a fact this one is not gonna pop up. All the other ones just never pop up. This one in the corner right here, you're not gonna be able to see it, I believe. But like next to this brown circle, right here in the corner, there's a red logo for, I think it's called Meijin. This was a promotion for a chocolate in Japan. I didn't really do too much research on it, but it just came with the chocolate. This is a promotion they did together. It's definitely not gonna come up. I don't remember how much I paid for this, but yeah, this card just never shows up. Yeah, I'm just well. Oh no, it's right here. It's only $6. Okay. Whoops. At least it popped up. I've been having very bad luck with this, but $6, nothing crazy. I don't remember how much I paid for it. It wasn't anything that crazy then. This one they gave out. This one's pretty old too. These are this. Oh, this is the old back of the card, and this is the newer back of the card for Japanese specifically. I actually really like how this one looks. They gave this one out at I think it was an airline in Japan. There's a regular one. I don't have it right here right now. But the regular one is obviously just Pikachu with the balloons. But the airline one obviously has an airplane in the background. So they would give this out on the flight. Don't know what it is exactly, but yeah. Do you only collect Pikachu? Yeah, I only collect Pikachu. As I said it earlier, Pikachu is just there's a lot of Pikachu cards, like a lot, with English, Japanese, any other language. It is a challenge to get all of them, which I like. Pikachu's not my favorite Pokemon. It's Totodile, but Totodile has like 20 cards in total. Nothing crazy. So not that it's not worth getting them. It's just they're always rolling out Pikachu cards, and I just like collecting them. I think they're pretty fun. And right now I'm trying to price all of them out. Here it is. This is not it. Right? No, I need an airplane. Pikachu airline. Pikachu airplane. Oh, there it is. This holy shit. This card is worth $127. I don't remember how much I paid for it, but it definitely was not $127. Okay, let me take this out here. There, 127. Wow. Damn, I didn't know that's how much it was. I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. I'm really into talking about this stuff. I'm a bit of a nerd. This is a surfing Pikachu. I have the original here somewhere. It's like a reprint. No, not a reprint. Sorry, they remade the art of the original one. This was for a Pokemon Center in Japan. I don't remember which one it is. Unfortunately, they gave this out for the grand opening of that Pokemon Center in Japan. I bought this during COVID, so again, don't know how much it is, but it's. I want to say I paid 40 for that one. Maybe 50, but I don't remember. It was such a long time ago. What do you mean there's no match? Really? You're pissing me off. That was like the clearest picture I've ever taken. You're telling me there's no... Okay. Pikachu surfing. Pikachu surfing. No. Pokemon Center, I guess. La 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 la. Damn, dude, I can't find it. It's not showing up. Pokemon Center Japan. Oops. It's not showing up. I don't know why. That's annoying as hell. And that's what I was saying about these like collecting apps. They just never. I think I fucked that up again. No, they don't have it. I don't know how much it is. You must have a Pikachu illustrator then. Like an illustrator rare? Maybe. I'm not sure. If it's for the newer sets, I don't have it. I wish. I don't know how much this is. I'm gonna say like I don't know. I'm not even gonna say how much my guess is because I don't want to like guess it wrong and then add it to my pricings. Uh, this is an old promo from McDonald's. You can see the McDonald's logo right here in the corner. Oh yeah, this is the sleeves I put it in. I don't know how much this is. I paid like 20. I remember paying like 26 bucks for this on eBay. So, not too. Oops, I opened up my camera by accident. This should pop up because I searched up McDonald's earlier and. Hey, this is annoying. McDonald. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? This is an old card. There it is. That's not that can't be real. There's nah, I don't believe that. That's not real. According to this app, which I'm starting to kind of not believe it being legitimate. This card is worth $600, give or take, allegedly. That's what it's telling me here. I'm like, I don't know why I'm shaking. It says like $600 here. I don't know if you guys can see that. I guess. No match, no match. I'll delete that. Okay. And this is ungraded too. They have the prices here for like graded ones. If this is $600, goddamn dude. Let's do a price check. How much do I have? Right now, I have a total of $2,000. Bro witnessed emotion and got nervous. Dude, I've had that card for so long. I did not pay that much. That's why it's like surprising me because I remember paying like less than $100 for it. I paid like 26 bucks for it. So for it to go from like 26 to $600 to me is fucking crazy. But that's just me though. These are two other Pokemon Center promos that they gave out for a different Pokemon Center. I'm missing one more. They're Sailor Pikachus, but one of them no, sorry. They're in submarines. I unfortunately couldn't buy it. I definitely bought these during COVID. I wasn't able to buy the third one, the third and last one. That one goes for a lot. I cannot get it. I don't think I'll ever be able to get it. The same thing happens with my games, bro. I've gotten $100 games, end up being 600. I don't know if the app is being for real though. Not that it's being for real, but I don't necessarily believe it 100%, because it's like it's having a hard time scanning. Oh, this one popped up. Yokohama Pikachu. This one is worth $194. Again, I don't remember how much I paid for it, but it was not anything near that. I want to like retry that surfing Pikachu again, because if these are getting scanned and they're popping up, why is that one not popping up? Oops. Doesn't hurt to check price charting. Alright, so that's 194 right there. This one should pop up as well. This is also Yokohama. Yep. Wow, this one's less. This one's $126. Not too crazy. Not too expensive, I mean. But we'll be adding that into the binder. Honestly, if I get too tired to even continue filling all these out, I'll probably just leave the pile there and do this again tomorrow. We'll see though. I do want to like show off some of the more weird cards that I have, because I know I mean, unless she's not watching anymore, but my girlfriend wanted to see Expensive cards. Money, 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 money. Oh, here's one. That's one. This has cool stories to it. Oops. What else? What else? What else? Do. Okay, do this. And actually, we'll do this one here, because that one has a cute story for you guys. And there is one that I do want to show off as well. Here it is, with a story. I think I'll show this one off first. Okay, this is the Rainbow Rare Pikachu. I think the set was Vivid Voltage, and this Pikachu, when it came out, was worth about like $200. Again, this was during COVID times. I think this was during COVID. I remember going to this like local card shop with a friend of mine. We would go almost every Friday, I think, and we would spend like, I don't know. It definitely wasn't like $100. It was no more than like maybe 50. But we would buy like a shit ton of packs, and I would specifically buy the packs that this one came in to try to pull it. It got to the point where I kind of was thinking to myself, wouldn't it make more sense if I just bought a whole booster box? A booster box is like what they sell at the retail stores, where you just pick the pack out and then you open it. I bought a whole box of that. I paid about like 120 for it, I think. And this is like before they went up. Like now they're like, fucking forget about it. But I paid for like about like 120, 125 for it. Just for this. Like and I didn't even know if it was gonna be in there. Like this was the Rainbow Rare. So these were hard to get. I remember I bought it. We went back to his house. We sat on the couch and we took off the plastic wrapping on it. We opened it, and I told him, go ahead and grab a pack. And he said, actually, since you bought it, you get to choose the first one. So I picked the one in the front left, I think it was. The first pack that was there, I just picked it up. Mind you, I paid $120 something for this whole box. The first pack that I opened, I pulled this card. The first pack. And me and him freaked out so bad. Like he was shaking, I was shaking. I had to get a sleeve and everything, and I remember telling him, dude, you can have the rest of this shit. I don't want it. I just want this card. So that's probably like my first time pulling something like this rare. It was like a manifestation because I needed the card for the collection. And the fact that I pulled it on the first pack, to me, was pretty crazy. I only have the English one. I wish I had the Japanese one, because I do want to collect back and forth like different languages. But I only have the English one. It's only worth $137 right now, which isn't crazy. I thought it would be a little bit more, but this is worth a lot to me. It has a good memory behind it. As for good memories, this card, if my girlfriend's still watching, it comes from, I believe, Generations. I think. I might be wrong. But I already bought this card previously. It came in a bundle. Again, I was buying stuff during COVID. And this card was a part of it. For Valentine's Day, I think it was Valentine's Day, last year, she told me that she had a surprise for me. It does. Oh, it's a cute story. She told me she had a surprise for me. Did the research. What are you talking about? What has Mm. Um, she told me she had a surprise for me, and she gave me this, and I told her I already have it, but I took out the original one that I had, and I gave it to my brother, and this is the one that she gave me. So now this is part of my personal collection. I love this card. This is probably like my favorite Pikachu artwork. Um, and yeah, it has a cute story to it, a personal attachment to it, and I love this card. So this one, to me, is I almost said worthless, priceless. It's priceless. That's the proper term. But let's see how much it is. I think I paid originally when I did buy this. I bought it in a bundle, and I think that bundle was like $40. Um, $52. $52. Not bad. But to me, it's priceless. It's priceless, I say. Oh, I just got a notification for something. Hey guys, we're gonna open up a pack here from, you can't even fucking see it, Pokemon TCG Pocket. I'm gonna open up this pack real quick, and we'll probably, you know what, we'll probably just call it for tonight. It's already late, so we'll open up this pack real quick. Damn, this thing is white. Can you guys even see this? Damn, you can't even like see it that properly. That sucks. The exposure is like crazy. It's on the webcam. Let's open up this pack real quick. Let me switch over to the webcam. Alright, I'm on the webcam. I'm just gonna open up this pack. Why is it not? Oh, fuck, I'm an idiot. Alright, let's open this one. Damn, this thing is like whited out. I think because I have the brightness up super high on the webcam. Let's see this. Guys, this is awkward. Whatever. I'll just show you if I got anything good. I didn't get anything good. It's okay. It's okay. Well, now that I'm on the webcam, I should probably just call it tonight then. Did not get to finish putting all of them away, but that's okay. I'll leave it here, and maybe I'll continue it tomorrow. Do some more stories about these cards. But so far, actually, let's do a final check about how much I have in total right now. It was like 2,400 something. Right now it is on at $2,745. And I wish it said the total of cards that I have scanned, but it doesn't. But that's not bad. So we'll continue it tomorrow. Good night, Roger. I like your cards. Thanks, Justin. I like you. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I will continue this probably tomorrow. It's late. I didn't realize how many cards I had in total, but it's cool. But yeah, thanks, guys, for watching. Zell me that. No. Goodbye.